Hey, it's day 31, round 3 of the body coach. I can't believe it. Cycle 2 has landed today, so I'm all set to start that this weekend. I'm actually going to start on Friday. I've done my online shop. Now, I always shop online for my food shopping. The reason I do that is because, number one, I don't have a lot of time, and any time I do have, I like to spend that with the children rather than running around a supermarket. But secondly, it also helps me to keep control because I'm not tempted by all of the goodies that you see on the supermarket shelves. I do it online, I have my favourites list, it's got everything in it, it's really easy, gets delivered to my door, and I'm set up for the week. So we're going to be chicken fajitas. I've had chicken sausages made at the butcher's because it's loads cheaper and they're really nice. So we're set for those. It'll be, I try and avoid bagels and I avoid pasta because they're just not good for me. They make me look like I'm pregnant, so I avoid those, but I do eat wraps and quinoa. I'll have, what else? I'll have oats. I love the pancakes. So cycle 2 is brilliant, and we go on holiday at the end of next week. So it'd be lovely to be on holiday and be able to have a few more carbs than I did when I was on holiday in August. So all good, ready for cycle 2. I think my biggest challenge at the moment seems to be drinking enough water. I don't know whether it's just because it's freezing at the moment. I feel permanently freezing, one of the joys of losing weight. The weather's not great all the time, so wanting to drink water isn't high on my list. So I've set a reminder in my phone every hour. Now I'm sure there's an app for this. I'm not the best technical person in the world, so I will discover it eventually, but for me the timer on the phone's working, and every hour I stop and I fill up my water bottle with a straw and chug that down. Stop and chug, stop and chug, stop and chug, to make sure that I get the water that I need. It's a real challenge. So yeah, all geared up. I've got one other little thing going on at the moment, and this is this flabby tummy that I seem to have. This happens at the end of cycle 1. I don't know whether it's to do with the fat loss, but everything seems to go a bit more blancmangy, and then through cycle 2 it almost overnight just disappears. So I think they call it the whoosh effect. It's something to do with fat being burned and water replacing the fat for a moment, and then all of a sudden it disappears, but it's very frustrating and my tummy's not looking great. So I'm hoping by the end of next week when we go on holiday it'll be in a better state. It should be with the ab challenge that I'm doing, so let's see. So that's me for today. I'm off to London for the afternoon to see a client, so I'll catch up with you all tomorrow.